everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here. I'm back with more Summon Night. Last time we got our Summon Beast, or whatever they call it, and now we'll be able to cast Magic. Now, as you can see, we got a Wind Elemental Summon Beast, or Summon Knight, as I'm probably going to start calling it. And basically, in battle, you can enchant your weapon to do wind damage. Which can be good, but at the same time can't, depending on who you're fighting against, you know. Here you are. Only tournament entrants are allowed into the workshop on the second floor. And your workshop is here. Yes, master. Wow! This is my workshop! Hope you like it, because you're going to be working here day and night from now on. Are you kidding? Don't you want to win the tournament? Don't you want to be a craft lord? Then stop complaining like a spoiled little brat! but your mother agreed that you should live here during the tournament. So the decision's already been made for you. Yes, master. Why are you so depressed? You're following in your father's footsteps just like you wanted. You should be proud, not sad. Yes, master. Now it's time to teach you my secret techniques of weapon forging. Seriously? Wow! Except I don't have got the time to teach you right now because I'm too busy. Oh, I understand. I'll let you know when I'm ready to start your lessons. You can hang around till then. Alright. Cutey! Hey, Cutey. Wanna go outside? Cutey! Where do you want to go? How about the park? Cute. How about Central Tower? Cutey. We can't go everywhere. We need to choose just one. Cutey! Ouch! Cut it out! We'll find someplace to go. You want to go, okay? He's a ferocious little terror when he wants to be. Okay. So, how about the harbor? That doesn't make you want to hit me, does it? Cutey! Great, let's go. I'm not going to say his dialogue all the time. So this is how night plays out in this game. Or your days play out, more or less. You just choose to hang out with people. But at this time we can only hang out with our, summon. Hey, that ship. It's always anchored there, and it's never guarded. Hey, let's get on board that ship. This reminds me of the time that Dad took me to Vance on this ship. Have you ever been there? I'll take you even further than Vance. As far away as either of us have been. You want to come with me? Okay, I promise I'll take you. I'll need to get a ship and to become stronger. But I'll take you there even if I don't become a craft lord. Okay? You fell asleep. You must have been tired. Good night. Now, where should I start? Master said that he was going to teach me a new technique before the first match. Sure, let's go ask Master. So, let's hit the save point first. As always, I recommend saving as often as you can, because if you don't, it can be pretty bad in this game. Yeah, but as you can see, here's the Summon Knight I wanted to get, this guy right here. Sadly, I wasn't lucky enough to do that. He'll actually talk to you. He will actually hold little conversations, like when you'll say, like, let's go talk to Master, he'll be like, he'll say something like witty or something like that. I forget what he talks about, since I haven't played it in a long time. Whoa! Yo, Mike Money! Oh, Master, I was just about to go see you. The folks from Central Tower have arrived. Behave yourself. Hello, hello. Damn it, I was gonna spit out my gum during that. Hold on a sec. There we go. Hello, hello. Greetings, Mike Money. I have a delivery for you. Here is your Labyrinth key. Labyrinth key 1 received. Show this key to the guard on the first floor of the Central Tower, and you can enter the labyrinth. I must get going. Excuse me now. So this is the Labyrinth key. That labyrinth under the Central Tower is a treasure mine for craft knights. If you're gonna be a skilled craft knight, you gotta find your own materials. That's all I gotta say. But I heard that there are tons of summoned creatures and stray summons protecting the Holy Spirit, Krista. from evil in the labyrinth. Isn't that right? I'm a bit scared. A skilled craft knight needs to be a master at wielding weapons as well as making them. You gotta be able to hand 100 or 200 strays by yourself. You've gotta be kidding! You're gonna be a craft lord, guardian of the Holy Spirit Presto, right? Either way, if you ever end up becoming a craft lord, you'll be going to the shrine of Presto every month, located in the depths of the labyrinth. If you can't make it to the Holy Spirit, you would be shamed as a craft lord. I guess you're right, Master. Anyway, the battle's already begun. Get with it. Alright, let's begin. I, Master Braun, will teach you the techniques of crafting weapons. The very first weapon that you're gonna craft is this. Look at the screen! I love that! Wow! I'm nervous. This will be my very first craft. Don't be so nervous. You've got Cutey to assist you. Now, let's see if you remember the basics to making a weapon. I don't think it matters what you say here. I'm gonna say I remember perfectly. I remember perfectly! First, we must collect items to be used as weapon materials. Next, heat and smelt the items used in the forge and separate them into 4 kinds of mineral ores. Then, combine the ores using the technique for that weapon. We smite them with a hammer to complete it. Bravo! You've learned well. Hehe. First things first, go get yourself some materials. Go buy some iron ore at the iron shop this time. Huh? Aren't we supposed to collect materials in the labyrinth? Ah, that's correct, but were you gonna head in there without any weapons? That would be very tough. So, you gotta make a weapon first. The biggest reason I told you to buy them is because iron ore is on sale today. I see. The price is 10 bone for each. That's cheap! Here's some cash. Now run off and buy as much as you can. There'll be hordes of bargain hunters for the sale. Hurry up and get yourself over there now. Yes, Master. Now, I'll just tell you flat out. No matter how fast you run, no matter how many corners you try to take to get there, it's all gonna be gone. But we'll find out what to do next when we get there. That's not really a spoiler, because, I mean, they were gonna have to come up with something, wouldn't they? So you come in, and you talk to the shopkeeper. Welcome to my shop. Do you have any iron ore here? Oh, I'm sorry, we just sold out of it. Really? See the girl there? I sold her all we had. What? I'm afraid not. I wonder if that was a mistranslation. Because he just says what, and he's like, I'm afraid not. Did you think that they were meant, like, they were expecting him to say something like, are you sure you don't have any, like, hidden in the back or something? What are we gonna do now? We don't have enough to buy anything with the money we have now. What's the matter with the girl? Oh, you're thinking we should buy some from her? What should I do? If you say try asking her, she'll say no, so I'm just gonna say forget it, I can't do that. No, I can't do this. Hey, wait a second. Huh? What's with this thing? Okay, that's enough. Excuse me, can you sell us some iron ore if you don't mind? What's this all of a sudden? Have I met you somewhere before? Oh, I remember you now. You were there at the opening ceremony. So you're participating in the tournament too. It appears so. I was just surprised that someone as spaced out as you had the guts to enter the tournament. What's that supposed to mean? Just as I said, and I'm not going to sell you my iron ore. Your fault, Slowpoke. I don't have time to mess with you. I'm going into the labyrinth now. See you! Great, what should I do now? Anyway, let's go talk with the master about this. Okay, I was hoping that if you said no, you wouldn't even have to talk to her, but that happens. I guess that happens either way. Have you fought a stray yet? No. When fighting enemies with higher levels, you'll be awarded with bonus experience points. If you're ever knocked down in combat, rapidly push the A or B button to stand up faster. Equipment items aren't worth a dime if you don't equip them properly. Where do we equip them? On the 4th slot, of course. You don't know where the 4th slot is either? Just take a look at your equipment menu. I love how they do that. Just when I thought the shop restocked, all the materials are sold out again. So there's not any at all? Oh yeah, you can buy, standard material, but like, really, you don't want to buy any of this stuff right now. I heard there are many contestants entering the tournament. Do your best out there. Sorry, I got stuck for a second. Master Sakura, the craft lord of Sapphire, is so cool. I want to be just like him. That makes me his first fan, and you can be his second. Okay. Wishturn is famous for its craftsmanship, especially in weapon crafting. Some people refer to it as the City of Swords. Were you a craft lord candidate too? Only the best craft knight can become a craft lord. I'm amazed that a child like you was chosen as candidate for craft lord of Western. Anyway. Okay. Wait, I don't think he's over here. I think he's down here. Isn't he? Oh, there he is. Hey, you're back. Did you get the materials? Actually... What? They were completely sold out? To a mean girl? That's correct. She said, I can't believe that someone as spaced out as you could enter the tournament. Or something like that. I see, that's gotta be Saneri. Saneri? She's one of my apprentices here at the Silver Guild, and is competing in the tournament. She's a contestant, just like you. I told her about the sales as well. How come? What'd you expect? You aren't the only trainee here. I gotta be fair, you know. You're right. Anyway, Saneri tends to be tough on others, so I can imagine that she picked on you too. But don't you think that she could have sold at least one of her ores? Nah, what Saneri did was correct. You had 2 rivals now. The battle's already begun in and out of the arena. Yes. Well, there's no use worrying about that now. You're gonna have to find your own materials in the labyrinth. Huh? But wait a second, you told us that it's too dangerous to go there without any weapons. Can we at least borrow it? Shut your trap! If you want to be a craft lord, never ever say you're gonna borrow a weapon that someone else made to go hunting for materials. Besides, you already have the mightiest craft knight weapon of all. Huh? Your hammer, of course. But this is just a hammer we use for crafting. Now listen carefully. The hammer can forge not only a weapon, but also a man. Huh? Isn't that right? Alright, y'all understand, so get going. What? Hammer is now usable. Press the A button to use the hammer. So yeah, now you can swing your hammer around. Not that it really does you that good. Like Money, aren't you pushing it too hard? Take a rest on the bed in your room to recover your health. Your guardian beast will recover too. Okay, it's guardian beast, sorry. Have you already made a weapon? You must now equip it for use in combat. You can equip up to 3 weapons at any given time. You can switch the weapons you equip during combat. Okay, there's one thing I want to explain about that real quick. Okay, let's go to our equipment real fast. Now, you may notice, like I said, that your hammer does not appear in these weapon slots, but you can use it in battle, he said, right? So, consider it your 4th weapon, because you can equip 3 weapons at a time, and then once either they all break, because they all have durability in this game, they all, like, you know, oh, that's actually it. If they all break, then you switch the hammer automatically in normal battle. However, I'll go and explain this. If you're in a tournament, and you know how they said you have to outclass your opponent's weapon? Yeah, that means breaking your opponent's weapon. And if you break your opponent's weapon, you win. But if they break yours, you lose, and it's a game over. This game is pretty harsh with its game overs, because basically, if you lose a tournament, it's basically like you died. That's about it. So let's get out of the equipment menu for right now, and try to head into the labyrinth. We should have just enough time to head in there and look around. But let's save it first. Because remember, I haven't played this in a while, so I might get killed right off, and that'd be just hilarious, wouldn't it? Alright, so come in, and he's like, hey there, you must be a craft knight. Is there something you'd like to know about combat? This is actually about support equipment. So you want to know about support equipment, huh? This is a bit more complicated, so listen carefully. Support equipment are spells and recovery items equipped on Guardian Beast. You can have them equipped up to 4 support items at a time. During combat, you can use these for 4 support items and the ability to guard. The item's order is guard, followed by the 4 support enhancements. Select, use the R button to move the cursor from left to right. I'm hoping that the R button is the right trigger. Press the B button to use. Remember that guard can be used as many times as needed. The support equipment can only be used 5 times during each battle. Do you understand that? Good. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay then, good luck and fight well. Looks like you have the key alright, but why don't you have any weapons? The labyrinth is way too dangerous. I can't let you go down there unarmed, even if you are a craft lord candidate escorted by a guardian beast. Come back after you're properly equipped. I have a weapon. Where? This. Hammer! That's a smithy hammer, isn't it? You need to take care of your tools as a craft knight. Weapons aren't the only things that this hammer can forge. It can forge a man. Did that work? You've got guts, kids. Those are bold words. Huh? Well said. If you're that willing to go, I've got no right to stop you. Go show us how far you can go with just a hammer in hand. Yes, sir. Don't worry. If something happens, we'll tell your folks how brave you were. Huh? Okay, thanks a lot, smartass. Okay, let's head inside. Huh? What's the strange looking panel there? It's glowing green. I get it. That must be the teleporter. But I don't think it's usable just yet. Yeah, basically if you step on that, it won't do anything right now. So what you want to do... You don't get it, do you? I repeat, I won't give you any of my iron ore, do you? I never told you to give it to me, and my name is Mike Money. Well, okay, so Mike Money, you're going to the labyrinth with just a hammer? Whose fault do you think this is? I couldn't make my weapon because I didn't have any iron. Oh boy, are you trying to tell me that all of this is my fault? Are you crazy? Crazy like a fox. Right, well if you're that determined to get materials, I might help you. I'll give you a quiz, and if you answer quickly, I'll give you the materials that I found earlier. Ah, crap. Wait a second, don't just make things up. Now, you don't have to thank me yet. Here's the first question. A female craft knight is greater than a male one, true or false? If you want the materials, you have to answer the way you wouldn't want to answer. So, like, if you say true a whole bunch of times, you know, like, you'll win. But, like, if you don't want to, you can just... If you're willing to, like, search for them yourself and you want to save your, what's it called? Your, If you want to keep your ego intact, I guess, you can say, what kind of question is that? Just for fun, I'm gonna hit that. What is that? This isn't a quiz at all! Wrong, the female one is greater. Game over, no presents for the loser. See ya! I think either way, even if you were to say, true, she wouldn't have given it to you anyway. She was like, you're such a wuss! And then, like, walks off. Scenario is such a meanie. Complaining about her won't help. Let's just forget about it and move on. Yeah, if you hit A near a chest, it'll open it up. And I think the battle system in this works on random, yeah. Alright, as you can see, there's a slime here. Now, if you hit A, you'll swing your weapon. So if you get near an enemy, get over here, and not get hit, and just hit A, you'll start swinging at him. Now, as you notice down there on the bottom, there's my health, there's the hammer's health, and then there's my options. You get this cool little, you know, thing right here. And anyway, basically, as you notice, the hammer will not break in battle, so you can block with it as much as you want, you can attack with it as much as you want, and just as long as you're careful, you will not die. Basically, that's all there is to say. If the enemy's not turning around and facing you, just hit him a few times and then he'll turn around. And as you may notice, blocking doesn't protect you against all damage in this either. That doesn't change either. It's gonna stay that way throughout the entire game. Now, I don't think you can win any, I don't think it's possible to win any, you know, materials from battles, so you don't have to worry about that. But as you may have noticed there, I kind of got screwed. Oh, and if you press up, you'll jump. Not that that's really important. If you double tap, you'll run. Sorry, that's me forgetting my... If you ever wonder why I'm, like, standing still in my defense stance for some reason, usually it's because I forgot which button I'm pressing. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Now, what you can do in this, chances are, as you're going through this area, you're gonna have, problems, you know, with, your health going down. And so if you ever feel like you're in danger, just leave and come back. You don't have to worry about it. Let's see, how do I want to play this time? I'm gonna play defensively. So let's say that. And you notice that it changes my up thing too. So if I put that up, it's going to put my HP. If I put this, it's also going to change it to 11. Oh no, it goes up by 1 if I put up my defense instead of my attack. So let's do that. Huh? Scenario? Cute. She seems a bit different, though a little more gentle. Who's there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you or anything. I don't mind. This place isn't mine, so I won't tell you to leave. Really? Thanks. Look how beautiful this place is. I can see straight into the ocean. How pretty. It's like an undersea observatory. My sister took me to this place a few years ago. I always wanted to come back here again. I wanted to make it here without my sister's help. That's why this place is special to me. Every time I come here, I can feel that I'm getting closer to her. You love your sister, don't you? I do. Well, I've chatted long enough. I should get going now. See ya! She doesn't sound that bad. There, we got some iron ore. Now we can leave. I would not recommend going down further until you got an actual weapon. See, you can tell with the hammer how slow I'm swinging. Once I get a sword, I'll be able to swing faster. Oops. Now, if you ever want to run from battle, just run along the edge. You won't lose any, you won't get any penalties, you won't lose any items. So yeah, if you're just feeling like I'm getting my butt kicked, run from the battle by going to the edge of the screen. I don't know if you can back jump. Yeah, you can. So what you can do is if an enemy's like coming up to you and about to attack you, you can jump backwards as well. Once I get out of the labyrinth, I'll stop this episode and then I'll move on to the next one after that. I'm not gonna fight 2 of these. Let's get out of here. Let's try to get our hands on a sword. Yo, what's up? You got something you want to ask? First, collect items I can use as weapon materials, blah 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 blah. I don't know if we only need iron ore to make it or not. We might want to go find that out. I also came here to rest up at the, in my room here. Let's see what we need. Oh, okay, that's what that does. Okay. just got a whole bunch of materials. You can use your bandages if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. Unless you're desperate for, you know, items. Let's see what we need for our sword. Oh, okay, so we can make one now. And here's our first sword! A novice knife. Basic multi-purpose knife. Doesn't sound very interesting, does it? It's finished! Hey, so you completed your first piece. Master! Let me take a look. Not bad. I guess this will pass. Kutty did almost all the work for you, though. That's true, but I'm so happy that I completed my very first weapon. Always remember that feeling, Mike Money. The satisfaction you have now will push you to make better, finer pieces. Keep at it. Yes, Master. Well, well, I should have known it was Mike Money making all the ruckus around here. What? It took you all this time to make your first weapon? Well, excuse me. There's nothing wrong, but you're such a slowpoke. You think you can win with that kind of pace? Cut it out, you two. Yes, Master. I guess that was unladylike of me. Mike Money is a bad influence. Me? Hey, you two. When I say stop, stop! Yes, sir. Hello, hello. I'm sorry to bother you, but what do you want? I'm here to deliver the notice for Mike Money's first round in the tournament. Ah! What did I do? Well, don't just stand there. Hurry up and take it. Yes, here you are. Match notice 1. The opponent for the first round is Chase from the Gold Guild. You can reach the battle arena from the first floor of the central tower. Speak to the official at the end of the hallway. He'll guide you to the tournament area. Oh, there is something else you need to remember. Only one weapon is allowed to be used in the tournament. Therefore, please come equipped with your favorite weapon. Good luck. Chaves, eh? Well, good luck and do your best. What is Chaves like? He's not that strong of an opponent, but with that weapon you have now, it'll be tough. Do you think so? Cool. I see. Alright, I'll teach you one more technique. Really? You're mighty fat and generous today, Master. What do you say? I said you're really generous today. Which one do you want? Darn, that's a tough question. Let's take this. Damn it! I was gonna do the spear one, but that's alright. When you're ready, head to the arena on the first floor of the central tower. Go show them what you're made of. Oh, I think I can go get it. Okay, let's save the game. That was a weird sound. Okay, and I'm going to stop this episode here, and I'll be back in a moment. Till then.